So the song Rubbers by Felix Flexing is like very obviously an AI song, and I don't know why it took for this guy, this random guy on TikTok, to explain this, but this has gone pretty viral, so we're gonna react to this. And this song again, if you've not heard this song, the swiping card and stacking chips, that song that's pretty viral. It has proven to me that the Goyim will fall for the AI slop because this is genius by whatever music executive thought, you know what we should do? We should have an AI fucking secret AI song. It worked. You take a guy who has a bunch of tattoos and looks like an unassuming sort of rapper. Well, when I say unassuming, I mean the way the song sounds and the way that he looks is not, it doesn't match, right? And so you take a guy like that, and that song sounds nothing like it doesn't sound like it would come from his mouth because it doesn't. It hasn't. Pause. It is AI. Let's play this.
Hi, Rubbers by Fenix Flexin is entirely AI generated, and him and Perp are lying about it.
Swiping cards and stacking chips.
There's no AI on this.
No AI on it. You freestyle Rubbers?
Yeah.
What?
They did not use Suno, they did not use Udio. They used something called Treblo, formerly known as Sonato, which is a new free online music model. And he actually...
I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this video, I was like, is this an ad for this like AI thing? Like, is this a secret ad for it? But no.
Exposed this on accident himself before Rubbers even came out. He posted a snippet of a song where he forgot to remove the Sonato text from the file name. It's also really strange that Treblo used to be called Sonato and they rebranded to Treblo 2 days before Rubbers was released. And 2 days before that, he was getting accused of using Sonato for a different unreleased song.
Yellow net reaching out to the garden wall.
It makes me wonder if they're close.
Again, I mean, does that not sound like AI to you? I haven't even heard that one yet. I haven't really watched this video at all, to be honest, so I've only seen that it's gone like really viral, but
we tied to this company somehow or trying to cover their tracks ahead of time. But for now, yeah, I'll show you how I know they used a Treblo. All right, so the way this works is first you add tags, then there's a lyric box where you just tell it what you want the lyrics to be about. So I'll show you what it sounds like.
Diamond watches ticking on my empty wrist. I guess money was the...
Yeah, so as you can see, it sounds just like the vocal on Rubbers, but that's not even the juicy part. We're gonna get
that's crazy. See, I haven't seen this. I'm glad that I saved this for the video. That is nuts. So he basically just recreated that exact voice and sound by just doing it himself. And I'm sure you can do this at home too. Pretty nuts. And again, it's like, it's so funny that like, I think what upsets me more is not even the fact that he did that or his label pushed him to do it or whoever pushed him to do it or whoever thought it was a good idea. What upsets me is that people fell for it, honestly. The fact that people legitimately allowed that song to go viral when it's an allegedly, but I'll say this, it's an objectively AI sounding song. Like, even if it's not AI, it is, but even if it's not, it sounds so AI. I mean, the first time I heard it, I'm like, dude, this is not even... Like, do they think we're that stupid?
They're next. So after messing around with this model for maybe 30 minutes with this very vague lyric prompt, I started to notice that it very consistently spits out exact specific bars from Rubbers. Way too many, way too often for it to possibly be a coincidence. Very important context real quick. You might be wondering, is Rubbers feeding back into this model and causing it to spit out these bars and sound like Rubbers? And the answer is no, I know it's not, because I replaced Fenix with Eminem using the exact same prompt and it still spits out all of these exact bars. So the lyric generation component of this model is completely separated from the artist tags. The artist tags do not influence the lyrics whatsoever, and I will show you proof of that.
Diamond chains hanging heavy now about a heavy diamond chain. I see your face in the champagne bubbles, still seeing your face in the glass. Pockets thick with plastic, my pockets getting thicker. Plastic smiles for the camera lens, stacking bills just to lose my friends.
That sounds horrible. That sounds horrible, but it sounds like something Eminem might release back in like fucking, I don't know, 2010, I don't know.
Plastic smiles on Sunset Boulevard.
Plastic smiles. You know, all right, Bob, it's time to wrap it up here. Rubber band snap.
Rubber band snapping while I just let the rubber band snap.
Some kind of money on a table.
And you know what's funny too is like, even hearing the lyrics, I'm like, yo, these lyrics don't even make sense. Swiping cards and stacking chips, da-da-da-da-da. It just sounds like uncanny. Or like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, it doesn't sound like natural. You're like, listen to the song, read the lyrics. I promise you, if you haven't heard this song, it really just doesn't even sound like natural.
Table, it says a lot.
Bands on the table, bankrolls on the table.
In the Rain comes up often.
Bro, my nose is so itchy. I feel like I just snorted a fucking Scarface level line of coke.
They stuck in the rain while I let me stand in the pouring rain.
Cannot sleep at night.
Top floor living, but I cannot sleep at night. But I can't sleep through the night.
Him and Perp are lying to your face about it. They fully generated this song. You guys are generating and releasing and profiting off of copywritten material. Even if that doesn't end in legal repercussions, like, I think the whole creative community of actual chefs who are actually cooking and being creative are not gonna fuck with you ever again, so. And I find it weird that Timbaland is encouraging him to continue lying about it.
Don't answer no questions. Let them talk.
Use AI to make a whole song is ridiculous. That's like crazy.
Again, just it's such an obviously AI song. Like, it's not even funny, and like, you don't even have to like really listen to it that closely. Like, just listen to the first 10 seconds or any the middle 10 seconds, the last 10 seconds. Any part of that song just sounds, again, it's not how that guy Felix Flexin is his fucking name. That's not how he sounds. Like, he just doesn't sound like that. And you could say it's because of auto-tune, but I know what Travis Scott's voice sounds like under heavy auto-tune. I know what Drake's voice sounds like under heavy auto-tune. I know what Kanye's voice sounds like under heavy auto-tune. That has that uncanny feeling to it that you can just tell if you have heard an AI song, you know. This doesn't sound real. You know, it's the same when you watch an AI video and it looks kind of realistic, but there's just something off about it. And with this song, there's just something off. But again, what really upsets me more is the fact that you guys fell for it. I'm not saying you guys that are watching, but just don't mind the flag, by the way. I love America, I promise. It won't stay up like my penis. So the thing is, though, it's just like the fact that people fell for it. I think that's the worst part about this whole thing is they kind of did or kind of still are getting away with it. And it's just pretty embarrassing in my opinion because I think people will just let anything go viral if it sounds like kind of decent. I don't know. Like, I don't even, there's so many songs from the 80s or from the 70s or from the early 90s that sound like this, or especially the 80s that sound like this, but way better. Maybe not, you know, the exact lyrics or anything. Obviously the lyrics are very, you know, it's a bit of a weird song in a sense, but I don't know, just very annoying, very weird. The AI slop prevailed, I guess, but not really because he got exposed for it. And he's going to keep lying. Like, he was on a Neon stream, I believe, and he was like, nah, dude, it's real. It's not AI. And it's just like, you think we're that, do they think the Goyim are that retarded? Like, yes, we are retarded, and some of us deserve to be Goy cattle, but we're not that stupid, I promise you. Like, we can tell, or at least I can tell, and this guy who did this video can tell. We can ascertain, if that's the proper usage of that word, big boy words, what is AI and what is not. So that's the video. Like, comment, share, sub. Is it AI? Is it fake? Am I retarded? Don't answer that one. Love you, boys. God bless. Christ is King. Peace.